pelan. Oke. Assalamualaikum semuanya guys. Aduh, selamat malam. Aduh. Kok gagal terus yo? Sudah besok aja. Gagal aja. Maaf guys, kemarin nggak lab soalnya tidur cepat. Oke. Pokoknya kalau gua nggak live antara tidur cepat, kalau enggak lagi ada apa gitu guys ya, nggak bisa lab. Mana siapa ini guys? Bentar. Halo Abai, assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Delek dulu Abai. Bagus ya Abai. Terus. Oke, mantap. Si Jamil udah gak pernah mabar sama lu ya Abai? Si Jamil Jamil gendeng. Gak pernah mah bersama kamu kah? Siapa si Jamil itu? Pertama, mantap. Oke, kita lanjutin lagi. Udah lag bang, mantap. Si Gio udah nggak ini ya, kadang telat sih dia. Nggak pasti soalnya gua live kadang jam 8, kadang jam enggak. Kenapa kok enggak? Biasanya ngajak mabar kamu. Biasanya
EA Sports. It's in the game.
batuk apa bang? Lemper. Bahasanya kasar cuy, batuk. Kami itu masih anak-anak ya. Bahasanya kasar. Masih bocil, masih anak-anak. Masih main FF. Main FF. Oh, ini gak mari. Ya. Main FF jangan sok keras. Kalau masih main FF, masih kecil kamu. Tono gak tuh? Wih. Waduh. Bang, kamu komen kan di postinganku kan bang? Iya, ketahuan banget kalau bocil guys ya. Negeri kan sekolahmu? Sekolahmu negeri kan?
Check this out, the Rayo Vallecano lineup. And we put it out here, Alan, as a 4-4-2. Would you go along with that?
Yeah, I think to begin with, it'll be interesting actually. The manager does like to change his shape at times.
Ayo guys, dulu guys.
It looks like it will start this way.
Ini hari apa
The
ya?
Atletico Madrid lineup. Felipe Luis starts with Juan Fran in the full-back positions. Gabi starts with Thiago in the middle. Antoine Griezmann plays up top with Fernando Torres. Patrick Ebert. Now Torres. The break is definitely on.
Griezmann, high score. Bocil kelas 8 nih bos. Ya masuk kelas 8. Bocil jangan sok keras. Bocil
We just feel sorry
jangan
for the
sok
keeper,
keras.
really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
Gol guys.
That has opened the
10-1
scoring.
aja.
1-0 here.
Kok gak 10-0 ya?
Bebe.
Soalnya kamu gak ujian kah?
That's a good challenge between the two of them there. He's got his shot off now. Terrific stop. He has
Kamu
cleared
gak
it
ujian
well.
kah? Mana nih semua kok
We've got
sepi?
a corner now.
Kamu bertanya-tanya.
Jimenez. Well, he put the signal up there, but I don't
Kamu
think
nanya.
the teammates recognised it.
Kamu juga
Down
bakalan
anyway.
nanti aja
Yeah,
ke
back to the drawing board, maybe back to the training
sok-sokan.
ground. Practice
Mana
that
yang lain? Sian. Sok-sokan mana nih yang lain?
Trasuras. Does love
Kamu
having
aja
the ball,
mampir
this
habis
fella.
ini
Just
pergi.
lent it to his teammate for a moment. Amaya. He might be through. They're very quick in these breakaways, but the danger was recognised. Good defensive play. Well, that's the goalkeeper's ball. 10 times out of 10. Back it goes to the keeper. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Amaya. Griezmann. Another slip and a slide in the snow here. Gabi. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. Good play by the defenders, really, to force that error when it came to the shot. It's a long way wide.
Yeah, he just lost his shape completely and made a real hash of that strike.
Bebe. Patrick Ebert. Some options now for the pass. He's crossed it well. Tito. And shoots! But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Gabi. Now Torres. Griezmann. The ball's got away from him. Patrick Ebert. Baina. Las Bangura. Attacking now. Tito. Raul Garcia. This could be it. Griezmann! That's hit the bar and it's still in play. He scored with a header.
Anjay, Griezmann.
I was just wondering whether the ball was going to go in with all the snow on it, but it did. Across the line, despite the goalkeeper's, well, I was going to say best effort, not really his best efforts.
Well, no, he probably pointed to the fact that the snow played a part there and maybe have a little bit of sympathy for him. Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. What an emphatic finish.
Bebe. Shot's up. Well, it wasn't quite right here in the snow, that effort, and I think the climate's had something to do with that.
Yeah, it did make it difficult, and the ref will have a decision to make if this snow keeps falling.
One for out. It's a free kick. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, that player's just got to be careful now. Their portion of the match to go.
Well, we will count that as a shot, but it was a very poor one and a long, long way wide from a long, 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 long way out.
I'm sure his manager might have a little quiet word afterwards about that decision.
Diego Godin. Felipe Luis. Tito. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Raul Garcia. Griezmann. Bebe. Oh, he goes for goal! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. It will be their throw. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, and he also punished the offender.
Corner coming up. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance? Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. Well, he has cleared the danger. And Thiago. Gabby. Viner. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. One for out. On to Fernando Torres. This could be danger with this passing. Well, he's appealing. He was onside, but no way.
No, I think it's time just to get back in position. Forget about that one. Turn pass. Raul Garcia. Now it's Thiago. And it's played to Fernando Torres. He's broken up the play again, and in the nick of time, Tito. De Castro. Trasuras. Patrick Ebert. Manucho. Felipe Luis. One for out. Trasuras. Tito.
that's a foul. He's already been booked. It may be his natural game to go looking for the ball, but he's just got to be a bit more careful. He's already been yellow carded.
I thought he was a definite sending off there. I really did. He's a lucky boy.
Keeping the shots on here. That'll be a corner. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Trasoras. Trato! Got in the way of that, blocked it well. Patrick Ebert. There's the ball in. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. De Castro. That's half time.
Mana nih semua orang nih?
In the Spanish Cup, there's a lot of good action in the earlier rounds, and we're seeing some of it here in the round of 16. And the second half of this tie has started.
Yeah, it's been a good match. The first half was entertaining and more of the same, hopefully.
Defender to it first. On to Fernando Torres. He's taken on his man and beaten him. Tito. Manucho. Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. Now the defending team can play their way out of trouble. That's Bangura. It'll be a corner. And shoots! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Oh, yet another great stop. I think he's going to earn a clean sheet here if he can.
And it's a headed effort at goal. Oh, well saved. Pressure on, another corner. No nonsense defending from him. Tito. Capek. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. He's playing it back to the goalkeeper. And Thiago. A brilliant first half from this fella.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat.
Oh, he's through. Griezmann! Corner now. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. Godin!
Goal!
I mean, the keeper's well positioned, but that header's just taken him out of the equation.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. De Castro. Las Bangura. Goes for goal! Back out of the bar. Felipe Luis. Chance! Las Bangura. Now the shot. Well, the fans are shivering. I think the players have the advantage in the snow. They're running around a bit, but staying upright's not too easy.
It isn't easy at all, and there might be a change of footwear if it continues. This might be it. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Well, the keeper may think he could have done better there, but I don't
Sudah
know.
lengah.
Such pace on this ball, hit first time.
Different angle on it here. It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. Las Bangura. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Tito. De Castro. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Tito. Trasoras. Vaina. Las Bangura. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Here's the shot. It's another very good save. And it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Shot's on! But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Las Bangura. Gabi. Las Bangura able to make a good interception. And it's played to Fernando Torres. Gabi. One try. Shot on! That's a good try. Beat the goalkeeper, beat the post.
Assalamualaikum bang, maaf telat. Nah ini Ryan, baru aja mau gua WA kamu. Kok lama sih? Ada apa? Kok lama gak kesini kamu?
Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Space for the shot.
Ya,
Well, it wasn't quite
habis
right
kemana aja kamu
here
ya?
in the snow, that effort, and I think the climate's had something to do with that.
Yeah, it did make it difficult, and the ref will have a decision to make if this snow keeps falling.
Las Bangura. And that will be delight for the defenders. There's no one on the end of the cross. He's known as a fine
Biasa
passer of
dalek,
football,
oke.
and he's right on his game today. Felipe Luis. Koke.
Oh wajib ya.
Griezmann. And he could get away here. And shoots! He must have thought that he was going to get the glory at the end.
Soalnya aku
of a
habis
terrific
masukin
run.
sepeda ke garasi rumah.
His teammates were looking on,
Itu
just
aja
expecting
mu
him to put it away.
alasannya. Belenger aku Ryan.
Diego Godin. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Griezmann. Can he do it? Very good stop here. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
Betulnya enak juga nih super random apa lagi?
Got his shot off now. Well, it's very difficult on this snowy top, isn't it, Alan?
Yeah, it is difficult, and the old orange ball comes out, and it can be quite fun actually playing in these conditions.
It's going to be his throw here. Trasoras. Well, he's got support here. Goes for goal! He's going to blame the snow.
Tapi masih mending daripada alasan orang-orang yang bilangnya ada urusan tapi malah alasan.
No, one or two of the players looking at the ref inquiringly. Aren't you going to call this off? Get on with it.
Finer. And there is some backup for him in this position. Shots on here. Brilliant work from the goalkeeper yet again.
He's just enjoying one of those matches, Martin, when everything goes right. They don't come along too often. Well, that will feel extra special for this goalkeeper. Coming as it did late in the match. Keeping his clean sheet.
Now the shot.
Wah.
Shivering. I think the players have the advantage in the snow. They're running around a bit, but staying upright's not too easy.
It isn't easy at all. And there might be a
Kalian mana kalian?
if it continues.
Kemarin paling datang tapi kok nggak live kayak gitu. Dikira nggak live.
Oh, he's through. Here's the shot.
Gol terakhir nih, 14 sih. 14-1.
Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him. A hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
11 gol.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time. Trasoras. Fariña. Defender to it first. Trasoras. And the cross coming in. He's got room to hit this.
Goal.
And it's a goal here.
Halo Sandia Saputra, dilek dulu. Assalamualaikum Bang. Waalaikumsalam. Makasih udah mampir, dilek dulu.
From the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Koke. Shot off. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner.
Aku Sandisya masih inget gak? Masih dilek dulu. Bang, kok semalam gak live? Tidur cepat. Kamu tahu kan tidur cepat.
Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Masih dilek dulu Sandisya. Kok lama gak mampir kamu?
Here as the whistle blows for Atletico Madrid. Well, there it is. The referee has ended it. They are through in this cup game on aggregate.
Yeah, well, the losers can have no complaints over 180 minutes. These boys were the better side.
Oke, thank you.
The break is definitely on. Griezmann! They scored! This could be it. Griezmann! That's hit the bar. and it's still in play. He's got a score, and he scores with the header.
Assalamualaikum Bayu, maaf telat. Ya nggak apa-apa, delete dulu Kak Yans. Kukira nggak mampir kan. Wih, versus Real Madrid cuy. Mana? Belum. Oh ya udah. Coba apa kalian? Kalau boleh tahu. Sibuk apa? Anjir Sandisa. Oh kalau nggak niat nge-lag gak usah lag. Ketun now nge-lag.
For the Spanish Cup, we are now at the quarter-final stage. And teams are, well, they've been taking it seriously to get this far, but there's really full focus on, I would guess, for this quarter-final.
Yeah, you're getting temptingly close to the final, aren't you? And it's a big game between two very good sides.
The Atletico Madrid lineup. Juanfran starts with Felipe Luis as the fullbacks. Gabi starts with Thiago in the middle. Antoine Griezmann plays. He's got his shot off now, and he's missed it. That well in midfield to get them on the ball. Gabi. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Goes for goal! Tight margins. He's just put too much on it. It's over the bar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Antoine Griezmann, who's French international, of course, but very much with Spanish roots.
He grabbed 3 in his last game. What a performance that was.
Oh, and goes across. And shoots! Fernando Torres. Well, Real Madrid are in a class of their own quite often, but I think they've got somebody worthy of being on the... Benzema! Good try, a little too high. Koke. Diego Godin. Thiago. To Fernando Torres. Griezmann! Excellent block there. Very good tackle by the player, but needed to slide in then, really. Any danger to the goal is gone with that clearance. And it's out for a throw for Atletico Madrid. wide again. Felipe Luis. Well, he's got support here. Here's the shot.
Yeah,
That's not like him. He's a good one-touch finisher, but he couldn't finish that one.
Well, sometimes you just have to take a chance. It didn't come to him that easily, but couldn't quite pull it off.
Diagonal ball to switch the play here. Cristiano Ronaldo. It is the expected hostile reception for him here. Kroos. Rodriguez. And here comes the counter-attack. Bale!
Saya ulang-ulang weh. Aku takutin nanti ini guys. Duh. Waduh.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yang untung ya. Sabtu ini udah seminggu bang. Ini Rabu. Iya ta. Tapi janji dulu, nanti kalau aku jadi moderator kamu mampir terus. Nanti malah kamu nggak mampir. Janji dulu, janji dulu. Janji dulu. Aneh. Aduh. Udah tuh, selamat kalian sih menjadi moderator. Bagus.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oke, comeback moderator, makasih, mantap. Sama-sama.
For the Spanish Cup, we are now at the quarter-final stage. And teams, well, they've been taking it seriously to get this far, but there's really full focus on, I would guess, for this quarter-final.
Yeah, you get temptingly close to the final, aren't you? And it's a big game between two very good sides.
Quite a few changes for Real Madrid. Carvajal starts, he's back from suspension today. Toni Kroos comes in for Casemiro, who's injured. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. The Atletico Madrid lineup. Diego Godin plays alongside Jose Maria Jimenez. Heart of defence. Thiago plays with Gabi at the centre of the park. Antoine Griezmann plays up top with Fernando Torres. Rodriguez. Carvajal. Oh, he's beaten his marker towards Rodriguez. A decent fist away by the keeper. Now he's looking for support. Modric. Well, it wasn't quite right here in the snow, that effort, and think the climate's had something to do with that.
Yeah, it did make it difficult, and the ref will have a decision to make if this snow keeps falling.
It's a great understanding here. Shots on here. In the end, it's nowhere near the target.
Cepet kono telu.
Capek. It's played to Fernando Torres. Diego Godin. Felipe Luis. Griezmann. Real threat from Atletico Madrid in these positions. Marcelo.
Jangkrik kuota tuh.
Modric. Pepe. Now it's Thiago. Antoine Griezmann, who's French international, of course, but very much with Spanish roots.
Well, it's his pace over 5 yards, over 10 yards that is so impressive, and he can leave defenders for dead.
Shot off! Well, it's very difficult on this snowy top, isn't it, Alan?
Yeah, it is difficult, and the old orange ball comes out, and it can be quite fun actually playing in these conditions.
Wah, lagi.
Rodriguez. Able to make a good interception. Carvajal. Goes for goal! Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper. Easy for him to hang on. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Well, that's a good... This could be a chance. Got his shot off now. Great save. By a diving goalkeeper. It's Cristiano Ronaldo to take the corner. Goalkeeper comes out with a punch. The shot's on. Well, the fans are shivering. I think the players have the advantage in the snow. They're running around a bit, but staying upright's not too easy.
It isn't easy at all. There might be a change of footwear if it continues.
One try. Fernando Torres. Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one. Yellow card very early in proceedings here.
Not ideal at all for that lad, but he can't have any complaints with the challenge and the decision.
Diego Godin. And here's the shot over the bar.
Nah, itu urusan gua kayak.
Capek.
Bismillah, rame mana ya?
One try. He's cut out the pass. Intercepting, if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. Benzema, a little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Thiago. Jimenez. Now Torres. Big decision for the referee. Is he going to show him a second yellow card? It's a gap that's got to be plugged here, Alan, because the defender's gone.
Yeah, but quite often it's attack against defence, and it's actually harder for the team with the extra man to do well. Let's see if that turns out here.
Well, he's failed to keep his shot down. Cristiano Ronaldo. Karim Benzema. Modric usually does much better than we've just seen there. Taken quickly. Raul Garcia. Now it's Thiago. Griezmann. Well blocked. Well, they've got a corner. He's got his fist to it. I think the two teams are going to play on here, but the referee has stopped it.
Apa maneh?
This injury. Sportingly done, the crowd applauding. He's played it back to the opposition from the drop ball. Ball not contested. Felipe Luis. Gabi. Griezmann. That's a decent effort, skimming over the crossbar.
Nge-lag kalau
Free kick against Griezmann. And it's a yellow card here for the player from Atletico Madrid, and he's going to have to live with that for the rest of the game.
Get help from his assistant there, definitely yellow.
It's Fernando Torres. Shots on him. Decent block. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed to the corner. Karim Benzema. Towards Rodriguez. Goes for it with a fist. Torres. Bale. That's good support play from his teammates. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. It's Fernando Torres. Atletico Madrid now, attacking dangerously. Griezmann, terrific stop. Corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Kroos. Bale. That's very good link-up play. Shot on! Off target.
No.
They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. wasteful pass, unforced error really.
Goblok. Real Madrid.
Some potential.
Berlaku mana?
Rodriguez. Got his shot off now. Back off the bar. No nonsense defending from him. Keeps it going. Back heel there. Don't see so many of those, but it didn't work for him. Rodriguez. Kroos.
Ulang mana?
Towards Bale. Gabi. Now Torres. And here comes the counter-attack. Fernando
Goal.
Torres. Super goal. Well, the ball's gone in.
Aduh.
It's down to the conditions. Tough for the goalkeeper.
Baru
But
goal.
the ref said we're going to play, and that's what you've got to deal with. He couldn't deal with that.
No, he couldn't, and look at him, he's having a little stare at the referee, because I think in normal conditions he would have saved that.
Marcelo. Great passage of passing play there. Gonna cross it. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Fernando Torres. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Griezmann able to make a good interception. Rodriguez. You've got to say he's using the conditions to his advantage. Fernando Torres. It's confidently done to dink the ball into a teammate like that. Very good passing from this team. And here's the shot. Very good try. Just off target. Rodriguez.
Bocil, bocil.
Here is Rodriguez. Blocked well by the defender. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. On to Ronaldo. Not a good challenge by the defender. Goes for goal! And the goalkeeper able to deal with that quite comfortably. Raul Garcia.
Go.
Good tackle. Modric. Marcelo. Raul Garcia. Now the shot. It's
Yeah.
missed. Chance. substitution about to go ahead for Atletico Madrid. Carvajal. Karim Benzema. Rodriguez. Letting the shot go. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Offside against Benzema. Oliver Torres. One front. It's a good block. It's a corner. Out in front of goal. Now by Fernando Torres. It's yellow. Goes to the Atletico Madrid player. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Rodriguez. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Fernando Torres. Try it. Fernando Torres.
Torres.
Oh, they've got a squeak of a chance now. More than a
Loh, itu
squeak
siapa bang kok ngatur? Gak tahu.
Would force it into extra time.
Gak jelas tuh. Hama ya.
What a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Different angle on it here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Towards Rodriguez.
Anjir, gol.
That is a fantastic goal. The score, the aggregate score, that is 4-2. Thiago. It's Fernando Torres. The shot's up. He's kept it out. That will be a corner. Rodriguez. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Thiago. Griezmann. Sergio Ramos clears it here. And it's out for a throw for Atletico Madrid. One throw. And it's played to Fernando Torres. Now it's Thiago. Well, he's got support here. Modric. Bale. Benzema. One for up.
Melek. Royok ono, royok.
Oliver Torres. Fernando Torres. He's got his shot off now. Wonderful save.
Kasihlah si Powena.
Corner count rising. Thiago! Take the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
It's another corner for them. Have a look at that, the corner count. Felipe Luis. One for up.
Duh.
Toni Kroos. On to Ronaldo. Kroos. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Already been in the referee's book, and it's another foul. Rodriguez. Oh, that has to go down as a miss. It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. One for up. Fernando Torres. The break is definitely on. Griezmann!
Well, that set this contest up beautifully. And this team know if they get another, they're through on the away goals rule. A goal from Griezmann, and he knew exactly where the keeper was there. He knew he didn't have to hit it particularly hard, you know.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Modric. And Ronaldo. And that is a corner for Real Madrid. Goes for goal! And it's blocked by Juanfran.
Sok keras.
Well, it's been a very good contest over the two legs. Just that special buzz around this quarter-final that cup competitions bring, even here in Spain, or especially maybe here in Spain. And here we go for the second half.
Yeah, I mean, that first half, so much to admire about it. So let's just hope from the fans' perspective we can see more of the same.
It's a cross from Gareth Bale. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Thiago. Koke. Now it's Thiago. Options now for the pass. Now the shot! In for the challenge, he made the block. Straightforward stop for Kiko Casilla. Modric. Shot on! Oh, that zipped on past the keeper, but just past the post. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Felipe Luis. Thiago. Gareth Bale. Not a good challenge by the defender. It's a cross from Gareth Bale. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Toni Kroos. Griezmann. afraid it was off the radar. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Modric. Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. That's a shot well off the mark. And Thiago. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Thiago! Decent block. And Ronaldo.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Paul.
It's Cristiano Kroos! Well, they've had a go at goal following the corner. I don't know whether it was rehearsed, Alan. It didn't quite look right.
Well, whether it was rehearsed or not, it wasn't a bad effort. It didn't miss by much.
Now it's Thiago. Koke. And here comes the counter-attack. One front, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Good work by the goalkeeper. It's Fernando Torres. Got his shot off now. Well, that's a good one.
Torres. Goal.
It's a day he'll never forget.
Torres the ball.
What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Four on aggregate. Advantage to Real Madrid. And the cross coming in. Marcelo. For goal! Well, it wasn't quite right here in the snow, that effort, and I think the climate's had something to do with that.
Yeah, it did make it difficult, and the ref will have a decision to make if this snow keeps falling.
Felipe Luis. Koke. And shoots! Oh, great work by the keeper.
Kasihlah si poin lah.
Defenders, they keep conceding.
Halo, assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam. Tak karang san. Wes tak karang. Ulang lagi.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Bang, kelas naik, kelas masih lama kan, semester 2. Masih Juli ya. Masih Juli. Goblok kok gini ya. Ulang. Oh, ngulang anjing. Anjay. Nggak. Nggak.
Final day in the Spanish Cup, and the game is underway. The referee has blown the whistle. Here we go.
Yeah, can't wait for this one when you look at the two teams, the attacking lineups the two managers have picked.
Quite a few changes for Real Madrid. Carvajal starts. He's back from suspension. Luka Modric comes in for Casemiro, who's injured. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. The Atletico Madrid lineup. Jose Maria Jimenez plays with Diego Godin as the centre-backs. Thiago plays with Gavi in the centre of the park. Antoine Griezmann plays together with Fernando Torres. Rodriguez goes for goal! But he's had a go.
Well, you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Gavi. And Ronaldo. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Griezmann. Toni Kroos. Griezmann. Shot's up! He's kept it out. That will be a corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. Modric. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonna cross it. danger, but he's cleared it. The referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. No doubt that Antoine Griezmann made the most of his switch to Atletico Madrid. Very important player for them in the 14th.
Close! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Can't get it away. Corner again.
Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Duh.
Real Madrid given the throw here. Sergio Ramos. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Griezmann. Atletico Madrid now, attacking dangerously.
He's going to try it. That's
Goal.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Marcelo. He's crossed it well. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him.
That's a good challenge between the two of them there.
And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper,
Anjay.
the textbook save, and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Langsung gaskan.
Shots on here. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper.
Ngeri
That
kan?
will be a corner.
Seandainya kipernya agak kasih lah, sudah masuk. Ya, keliru.
Karim Benzema. Toni Kroos.
Oh, cuma ngelek-ngelek ini lapo. Oh, goblok.
Benzema. That will help ease the pressure. Cristiano Ronaldo's broken that up.
Rodriguez.
Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. Gabi. Possession changes feet. You've got to say he's using the conditions to his advantage. Carvajal. Rodriguez. Kroos. Modric. Toni Kroos. Able to make a good interception. Griezmann. They just seem to wind him up, push him out there, and he just runs and runs till the final whistle goes.
Yeah, he does. The batteries don't seem to run out with this point.
Bale.
Could score! Over the top.
Untung ya.
Back it goes to the goalkeeper. Gabi. Juan Fran. Raul Garcia. Rodriguez. Modric.
Oh, in goes the cross. Hit the post.
Keeps it going well.
He's got his shot off now.
Well, the fans are shivering. I
Untung
think the
ya.
players have the advantage in the snow. They're running around a bit, but staying upright's not too easy.
It isn't
Dia
easy
ketinggalan
at all.
satu, cuy.
There might be a change of footwear if it continues.
Gabi. Fernando Torres.
Nah, ngeri-ngerinya ini jadi pemain Madrid.
Sergio
Aduh.
Ramos. Carvajal.
Lari.
On to Fernando Torres. Jimenez. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Koke.
PP.
Bale. Carvajal. Rodriguez.
Mampus.
Is an offence by Koke. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
We can't have any complaints.
He's kept it out. It's going to be a corner into the Atletico Madrid penalty area. Sergio Ramos. Corner for Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos. Rodriguez. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Gabi. On to Fernando Torres. Raul Garcia. Oh, well saved. The shot's up.
Halo.
All credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot. Marcelo. Carvajal. Kroos. Juan Ferran. It's Fernando Torres. Raul Garcia. Toni Kroos.
Sampai ganti bekan aku Real Madrid itu.
Gabi. Now it's Thiago. Fernando Torres. Ronaldo.
Goblok.
Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Player's holding his breath
Look.
now. I think he's already
Oh, no,
on the
langsung.
yellow. Maybe fortunate. I think if he hadn't been booked, that would have been a yellow card. Sergio Ramos. It's becoming a catalogue of misses from Real Madrid.
Well, they're totally on top, and they really should be 4 or 5 goals ahead.
Gabi. Fernando Torres. And shoots! Out in front of goal. What a fine save. It's a wonderful save. He adds to the catalogue of great moments he's had in this game. Juan Ferran. Raul Garcia. And it's played to Fernando Torres. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Fernando Torres!
Ya.
It wasn't quite right here in the snow, that effort. And I think the climate's had something to do with that.
Iya,
It
gendeng
did
semua.
make it
Guys.
difficult.
Gak temenmu, gak temenku.
Have a decision to
Gendeng
make if
semua.
this snow keeps falling.
On to Ronaldo. Toni Kroos.
Masih lemes coy ya.
Benzema. Carvajal trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. The substitution about to go ahead for Atletico Madrid. Now the shot!
I can't believe it. Real Madrid passing on chance after chance. Incredible.
Juan Ferran. Now Torres. How frustrating is this for the other team trying to get a touch of the ball? Benzema! Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. On to Fernando Torres. Space to try and hit it now. Here's Fernando Torres. And the decision is a corner here. Throw given to Atletico Madrid. And a chance to get at the opposition from this position. Thiago. Shots on here. Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Well, he put the signal up there, but I don't think the teammates recognised it. Broke down anyway.
Yeah, back to the drawing board, maybe back to the training ground to practice that one.
Marcelo. Here is Rodriguez, attacking well here. Fernando Torres. Got past his man here. Some options now for the pass. Pepe's clearance. Atletico Madrid have the throw. What are they going to be able to do here when they're on the attack? Oliver Torres. And Thiago. Goes for goal! Carvajal blocking. And that goalkeeper could just saunter out and pick that up. Oliver Torres. Terrific stop. Well, he has cleared the danger. Oliver Torres. Juan Ferran. Rodriguez. On to Ronaldo. Referee says free kick. Modric. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Sergio Ramos. Carvajal. Modric. It's got him out of a tight area. Benzema! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Now Marcelo's cross. And he heads it for goal. Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Juan Ferran. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Kroos. Modric. Toni Kroos.
Tuh. Goblok.
It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Toni Kroos. Rodriguez.
Gendengnya itu sering
Rodriguez. Well, the fans are shivering. I think the
Sering
players have
apa?
the advantage in the snow. They're running around a bit, but staying upright is not too easy.
It isn't easy at all, but there might be a change of
sering
player
membuli orang yang
if
tidak
it
bersalah.
continues.
Jimenez.
Bukannya malah dilindungi, malah dibuat mainan, guys.
Sergio Ramos gives away the free kick.
Capek.
Well, the crowd is out for the reference for Sergio Ramos. The offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Modric. Karim Benzema. Oliver Torres. Marcelo. Kroos. One for up. Oliver Torres. Felipe Luis. Thiago. Toni Kroos. Kroos. He's got his shot off now. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too.
Gol.
Oh, this is poised beautifully. They've got themselves a goal, but they need another one.
Saya teman saya ada berkelahi sama rombongannya rajin-rajin, bukannya malah dipisahin, malah dibantuin.
A goal from Griezmann. And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
Restarting at 2-0. Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Well, that's a foul. He's already been booked.
Wih, merah cuy.
Well, I think the referee should be taking the conditions into account here and maybe come down on the side of the player, but he sent him off.
You've got to feel for the player, because I think in normal conditions, with a dry surface, he wouldn't have got himself into that position.
Griezmann.
Mampus dong. Oh, mampus dong.
Could be it. Griezmann. Oh, great work by the keeper. And the decision is a corner here. Pepe's clearance. It could be a chance. Felipe Luis. Oh, well saved.
Ya.
Well, it wasn't quite right here in the snow, that effort, and I think the climate's had something to do with that.
Yeah, it did make it difficult, and the ref will have a decision to make if this snow keeps falling.
Foul by Modric. Referee said yellow for the Real Madrid man.
Yeah, well, maybe touch and go, but the ref has fallen on the side of the booking. Fair comment.
Rodriguez. Marcelo. The cross coming in. He has cleared it well. And that is a corner for Real Madrid. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. Gareth Bale. Bale! Well,
Untung.
the count rises and rises. Pepe! He's kept it out.
PP. Rawasno PP.
Cross from Carvajal. Stop the cross. He's done well there, defender.
Oke.
That's that special buzz around this quarter-final that cup competitions bring, even here in Spain, or especially maybe here in Spain. And here we go for the second half.
Yeah, I mean, that first half, so much to admire about it, so let's just hope from the fans' perspective we can see more of the same.
That's great work by the goalkeeper. Benzema. One throw. Oliver Torres. Supporting player alongside. And shoots! Corner now. Good clearance from Sergio Ramos. One throw. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Griezmann. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too.
Ya, kurang.
Wasn't quite the goal.
I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
Well, that is
Itu.
another corner. Now for the pass. Goes for goal! Useful block in those circumstances. Rodriguez. Kroos. Modric! Tight margins, he just put too much on it, it's over the bar. Thiago. Real Madrid have the ball.
Kalah tuh. Belayunya kalah.
Kroos. They've set it up well for the cross towards Rodriguez. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners. Pepe! Well, they've had a go at goal following the corner. I don't know whether it was rehearsed, Alan. It didn't quite look right.
Well, whether it was rehearsed or not, it wasn't a bad effort, and it didn't miss by much.
A brilliant first half from this fella.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Pepe. He's missed it.
Ah.
Rodriguez. Tony Kroos. The attacker's done well, beaten his man. Carvajal. That's a fine tackle. Oh, I love the tackle. It's gone for a throw. He could have been a bit luckier. There. Modric. On to Ronaldo. Karim Benzema. And in goes the cross. Done well, the defender, to stop that cross. Went for power from the corner, too much power, and it's gone right over everyone and out for a throw. Diego Godin.
Go.
Modric. The shot's on! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper.
Well, if this ends up being a win for this goalkeeper's team, he'll be the hero because he's been most responsible with the saves he's made.
Marcelo. Modric. Shot on! Trying to find Bale. Bale! Back it goes to the keeper. Felipe Luis. And it is the interceptor who's done a good job in the wide area. It's a good place to win the ball here. Got his shot off now.
Yeah.
Could have been the hat-trick for him there, and he
Cool,
probably deserves one too.
We'd have fancied him, wouldn't you? Because he's been playing ever so well, finishing well, but that was a bit of a blot.
Marcelo. Oliver Torres. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Griezmann. Diego Godin. Thiago. Oliver Torres. And now the shot! He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. Gareth Bale. Carvajal. Well, that's the goalkeeper's ball, 10 times out of 10. He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. Griezmann. Felipe Luis. Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. Bale. Capek. Sergio Ramos. Carvajal. Diego Godin. Felipe Luis. They saw that pass coming. It was a little dink. Free kick here in a scoring position. There's no doubt about that. The referee has gone for yellow this time, and he had a good think about it. Goodness me, it could have been another red.
Yeah, well, what's done is done. They've got to forget about the red and just try and move on. No point in getting more yellows.
Terrific stop.
Anjir,
Well,
ngeri, Wak.
rises and rises. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Kroos. Gareth Bale. Carvajal. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Bale. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Past him. No nonsense defending from him. Atletico Madrid have the throw. What are they going to be able to do here when they're on the attack? Now it's Thiago. That will help ease the pressure. Quite clearly a free kick. Modric. On to Ronaldo. And there is some backup for him in this position. That's good play once more. He's knocked it out of harm's way. So a throw for Real Madrid, and the position's a good one. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. And they're going to get a throw in. The system working out which way it is. Good pressure put on Cristiano Ronaldo because he's taken the ball out of play. Now it's Thiago. Felipe Luis. Griezmann. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Diego Godin. Griezmann. Rodriguez. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Looking for Marcelo. Challenge, he made the block. It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners. Felipe Luis!
Goal!
And it's something of the dying art amongst players these days, the ability to use the neck muscles like that. Great header.
Different angle on it here.
Bentar habis nyelesain match ini ya.
It's given them a comfortable situation here.
Anjay.
3-0 as the game gets underway. And Ronaldo. Modric. Bale. And in goes the cross. And for sure, it's a goal kick.
Waalaikumsalam.
Gross. That's a clever pass. The shot's hit the post. Griezmann. Rodriguez. Carvajal. Strong tackle, one that's led to a corner. Sergio Ramos, goalkeeper, frame of the goal, still in play. Again. How frustrating for the opposition.
It must be one of those days where they feel they're just not going to score.
Well, he's rushed at the goalkeeper because he wanted to find his teammate and he's just thrown it straight out of play. Martinez. And he's dispossessed. Oliver Torres. Griezmann.
Mampus lu. Goblok terus lemes pipi.
Thiago. Oliver Torres. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Atletico Madrid throw.
Wah, penalti anjay.
Oh, he's waiting, the defender, and it's yellow. Maybe some mitigating circumstances there. Maybe the lad's got away with it though.
Yeah, well, you look at it and maybe there was one or two players coming.
Wih, untung
you could argue that yellow was the right decision.
Felipe Luis.
Go!
And it's a perfect day for the player. Oh, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. For throw for Atletico Madrid.
Saatnya kita permainkan.
Safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Diego Godin. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Oliver Torres. Felipe Luis.
Untuk gol mana?
Here's the shot. Well, there's no pressure on now. They've got a comfortable lead here. Past his man there. And here comes the counter-attack. The shot's on. Oh, well saved. That is another corner. He's out with a punch to clear the danger. Another corner. Madrid throw. One throw. Back it goes to the keeper. That's a serious situation, and on he goes. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Gareth Bale. Modric. Tony Kroos. And the cross comes in now. Goes for goal!
Tidak bisa, tidak bisa.
Luis. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Now the shot! Well, the fans are shivering. I think the players have the advantage in the snow. They're running around a bit, but staying upright's not too easy.
It isn't easy at all. There might be a change of footwear if it continues.
Felipe Luis. And he passes back to the keeper. This is how the game, many people believe, should be played. It's always been a passing game, but they pass with purpose too.
They have, and I love the way they're using the full width of the pitch here.
I wonder whether the goalkeeper can get his head to this corner. Pepe! The corner, and a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily, you expected more.
Felipe Luis. Now it's Thiago. Tony Kroos. Got a chance to cross. It's a cross from Gareth Bale. Benzema!
Aku.
Oh, it's game on, Martin. We could be in for a grandstand finish. They need another one.
Gol anjir.
Still trailing by the away goal.
How exciting it is on aggregate. 4-4. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him.
Iya toh ikut pre. Oh, no be guys, iso kontrol.
Safely away, and the crowd love this. The goalkeeper coming up for a corner. Oh, he's really overcooked that. It's gone all the way out for a throw on the other side. Now it's Thiago. A team playing the ball forward to open up the opposition, but the defending was good there by success.
Perpanjangan waktu cuy.
For Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid now.
Enggak deh. Enggak. Aman. 4-4. Menang gua. Wah, menang aku sih. Haha. Tuh menang aku guys. Iya menang aku. Teter ya. Oke, kita lanjutin besok ya. Aku kelas 11. Bener kamu Kak Yans? apa kelas 11 itu XI bukan IX ya. Kalian out belum dapat cuy. Gendeng kok. Aku belum dapat. Piye iki? Oke, absen dulu ya. Ada Sandisa, ada Kalian, ada Rayhan, ada YouTube. Udah ya. Ada HAYYUK Gaming. Oke, udah ya. Sampai di sini dulu. Terima kasih buat kalian semuanya. Ya udah nonton sampai selesai guys ya. Semoga yang nonton sampai selesai dilancarkan rezekinya. Amin. Ini khususnya Rayhan sama Kak Yans ya. Selamat Kak Yans. Ya udah jadi moderator. Jangan lupa terus tonton ya. Kenapa banyak sekolah swasta yang belum dapat EBG? Pastinya negeri dulu. Iya, mau tahu. Oke, udah ya, sampai di sini dulu. Terima kasih buat kalian semuanya. Jangan lupa like, comment, share, subscribe, dan jangan lupa tonton sampai selesai guys ya. Karena moderator nanti spesial. Oke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan bye. Hayu, ha'ala. Ntar gua pipis dulu.